Early life and beginnings in football. Fara Williams was born on January 25, 1984 in Warrington, England. Raised in a working-class family, Williams discovered her love for football at an early age. Growing up in a neighborhood where football was central to the community, she was surrounded by a culture of sport, particularly male-dominated football. While many young girls might not have had the same opportunities to play football as their male counterparts, Williams was determined to follow her passion. Her talent was evident early on, and by the age of 11, she joined the local youth club. Her first steps in football were not always easy. Being one of the few girls on the pitch in a sport largely dominated by boys, she often faced challenges in terms of recognition. Nevertheless, Williams persisted, driven by a fierce determination to succeed. By the time she was a teenager, Williams had joined the Liverpool Ladies Football Club youth system. Her progression through the ranks was swift, and it was clear she had the qualities that could elevate her to the professional level: technical skill, vision, and an innate understanding of the game. Her upbringing in a small town and her humble beginnings instilled in her the discipline and work ethic that would become synonymous with her career. Early professional career: the rise of a star. Williams' professional career began at Liverpool Ladies FC, but it wasn't long before she made her way to the Bristol Academy in 2001, a key move that would mark the next phase in her development as a player. There, she developed under the guidance of top-tier coaches who helped to refine her skills and enhance her tactical understanding. Playing in the FA Women's Premier League, the top level of women's football in England at the time, Williams quickly earned recognition for her ability to dominate the midfield. Her playing style was defined by a calm, composed approach to the game and a knack for controlling the pace of play. Whether breaking up opposition attacks, distributing the ball, or driving her team forward, Williams became known for her vision and technical abilities. The next few years were foundational in her career, as she honed her craft and cemented herself as one of the top midfielders in the country. By the mid-20s, her performances at Bristol Academy attracted the attention of top teams, and in 2005, Williams made a pivotal move to Charlton Athletic Ladies FC. This transition allowed her to showcase her abilities on a larger stage, and her continued growth on the pitch caught the attention of both domestic and international football fans. Breaking through. National recognition and international debut. Fara Williams' rise to prominence coincided with the growing popularity of women's football in England. In 2004, at just 20 years old, she received her first call-up to the England national team, making her debut in a UEFA Women's Euro 2005 qualifier against Finland. From the moment she entered the international scene, Williams displayed the composure and technical proficiency that would define her career. Her early international appearances showcased her ability to influence the game at the highest level, and she became a key player for England's midfield. Williams' performances were crucial in England's successful campaigns during the following years, and she became an integral part of the team. She helped lead the national team to several key international tournaments, including the UEFA Women's Euro 2009 and the 2011 FIFA Women's World Cup. Her growing reputation at the international level saw her transition into one of England's most dependable players. Williams' vision, ball control, and leadership abilities were pivotal to England's successes, and her rise as a stalwart of the team continued. Club success. Arsenal and beyond. Williams' time at Charlton Athletic was followed by stints at some of the biggest clubs in women's football. In 2011, she made a high-profile move to Arsenal Women's Football Club, one of the most successful teams in women's football at the time. Her arrival at Arsenal signaled a new chapter in her career, allowing her to compete for domestic titles and build on her international success. During her time at Arsenal, Williams added another dimension to her already impressive career. Playing alongside some of the best talent in the world, including players like Kelly Smith and Casey Stoney, Williams was part of the squad that won multiple FA Women's Super League (WSL) titles, including the 2011 season. Williams' leadership on the field, as well as her ability to dictate the tempo of matches, became indispensable to the team. Her contributions were vital to Arsenal's continued dominance in English women's football. Despite her success at Arsenal, Williams moved to Everton Ladies FC in 2015, seeking a new challenge and an opportunity to continue growing as a player. While at Everton, Williams maintained her status as one of England's top midfielders, providing crucial experience and leadership for a team in transition. Her professionalism, work ethic, and commitment to the sport were vital during her time at the club. The 2015 World Cup and the rise of England's women's team. In 2015, Fara Williams was an integral part of the England national team that competed in the FIFA Women's World Cup in Canada. The tournament was a turning point for women's football in England, as the Lionesses reached the semi-finals, a historic achievement. Williams played a pivotal role in England's success, contributing with her skillful play, leadership and calmness under pressure. She scored a crucial penalty in the shootout against Canada in the quarter-finals, a moment that etched her name into England's footballing history. The 2015 Women's World Cup proved to be a defining moment for Williams' international career, as her performance helped secure her place among the elite players in the women's game. England's eventual fourth-place finish solidified their status as one of the world's top women's footballing nations, and Williams' influence on the pitch was essential to that success. Her success in the World Cup was a continuation of her remarkable career, but it also sparked greater recognition for the women's game in England. It was clear that Williams had become one of the best midfielders in the world, and her leadership on and off the pitch continued to inspire her teammates,